So I'm Marius, right now working as a wine advisor, or I'm just a wine lover, let's say like this, much better, and established a small company importing and distributing wines here in London. Since I came, actually, was my major goal to establish this. I moved in London 2016, July 2016, so I'll be 7 years soon. So I was trying to expand the business here in London and trying to figure out how is the market and how can I improve the market in London. So I was thinking to develop a bit more in terms of tourism, medical tourism, and hotel management at that time. Also having in mind to bring in UK the premium, or let's say like this, premium Romanian wines in UK. So this was the major thing that I wanted to do it from the beginning since I came. Yeah, actually initially it was for a couple of years, and after I ended up staying here longer. So here I am now. Nice. So now talking about London life and wines, my goal done, and to be bring to the UK market the lovely wines that we do back in Romania. It's very competitive. It's actually you'll find in London every wine from every country from the world. So you'll find it's very competitive. It's a lot of pressure. You'll find wines from everywhere. So I know it's a hard work, but at the same time, definitely it's going to be something successful. I'm sure it's going to be, just because there is a niche. People are demanding for good Romanian wines. You'll find some Romanian wines right now, but I would say entry-level Romanian wines in the market. I've done few London wine fairs, so I had a stall as well in the London wine fairs, being behind. So I think there are quite open mind to try something else. Also, not only the international grapes. So we do have some indigenous grapes that can be, the main wine from Romania. Bring it on the market here in UK. Yeah. So it wasn't something like a big shock, but the beginning was like scared. I mean, I traveled to London so many times before coming to move, let's say. So I was here before, but the thing was everyone saying about the weather. But since I moved, the weather changed a lot here in London too. I mean, you'll not find anymore like rainings, every day raining, or you still can get some in one day 4 seasons, like, but not that often, not that often. So now it's totally fine for myself. I didn't have any problem to accommodate in any city probably in the world. Okay, not really, don't quite sure about Asia, because I don't really speak the language. I don't know, China, India, but yeah, I think it's not going to be a problem for myself to accommodate anywhere in the world. There are plenty of parks where you can walk, or you can stay with yourself, staying on a bench and have your mind clear. And St. James's Park is one of my good spots that I'm going, or Green Park as well sometimes, or just small parks towards I like to walk also towards the Notting Hill streets. So you just walk and you have beautiful houses, beautiful buildings, or just lay down in a park. I cannot name only one, but there are few that are quite nice. Roketsu, it's a quite nice restaurant. Flatiron, it's actually a nice spot. They do a nice steak, or a nice steak. They do actually quite a nice steak. It's a chain. It's not that famous, but it's good for something quick and good quality. Keep the quality and keep the price. I think it's a nice one. Locanda Locatelli, the Italian one, which is Giorgio Locatelli, a famous chef. Yeah, he's doing shows with Raymond Blanc now recently anyway. It's a totally different story. Even if you walk on the South Bank, or towards the Thames, or anywhere, you'll find a good spot for wines. I think it's like going back to what we talked about the wines. Yeah, it's a big market even only in London. You have plenty of wines. For my coffee recently, I'm doing Lavazza, the flagship, because they do different coffees. So you can do, I don't know, mocha, you can do espresso, you can do filter, you can do Turkish coffee, they can do so many other things. They do some, even they put for cappuccinos, or they do like a 3D printer, and they have the faces, or they can do your face on the cappuccino, things like that, but the quality of the coffee in the same time, it's quite good. So yeah, even the Churchill's, what's the name of the pub? Churchill's Arm pub in Notting Hill. It's a very famous spot with the flowers outside, and it's good. It's good for, I mean, it's kind of touristic thing, but in the same time, it's good. Close to Carnaby Street or parallel with the Carnaby Street, there is another pub called Lion, Red Lion or something like that. So it's a nice spot as well for having a beers outside. Coffees and wines are my favorite, and spirits sometimes. Yeah. Spirits sometimes. You have whiskey exchange. You have Oeno, which is in a bank. Oeno. It's in a bank. They have their own spot for having glasses of wine there, so it's like a stock exchange for wines. So you can invest also in wines. Recently, you can invest in wines, and it is. If you have a lot of money, nothing to do with them, yeah, you can invest in wines. But wines are made to be drunk. Yeah, you know, it's a nice, interesting community across the wines. So wines open, you know, so many doors, so many windows, or whatever you want to call it. So there are, you know, the world of wines create good connections and create stories. And for me, opening a bottle of wines is kind of like a ritual. So, you know, I'm not just drinking. I'm having life with the wine, you know, and having a story with that wine. So it's something different than, you know, having a glass after glass or whatever. I'm not in a challenge or something. Culture brings everything on the table, let's say like this. So if you have also a nice person to share it with, it's even better, you know, complete the circle, let's say like this. So it's quite interesting. The world of wine, it's quite interesting. So always I say that it's good. Yeah, I mean, it's like, first of all, you need the person to share it, I would say. So you need someone else to share the wine. For me, it's this. And after you open the bottle, you open the bottle, you open your mouth. The other person is gonna, you know, you have a chat, talking different about, I don't know, about life, about history, about politics, whatever. Doesn't matter. But, you know, wine makes life beautiful, and also wine makes love, and love makes life, and, you know, we can go to a different sort of talk, but yeah. They are related. I would say they are related. I think I was never disappointed in London, so I like London. In the same time, I don't like London, so I have imbalance. I think like every city, you have good and bads everywhere. Yeah, I think sometimes became too crowded for myself, so I feel myself like running from, or to extract myself from where is the crowdiness, and I never liked the touristic spots of London, let's say like this. Yeah. I never liked them. I mean, I like to walk on towards the other streets, you know, not the, I don't know, Oxford Street or Regent Street. Okay, once in a while, yeah, you pass by. It's good, it's nice, you can see it. But I like to discover new places, like small spots. At the end of the day, we are different. So I think I will you know, sustain, or I will support anyone to give a try. Do you want to come to London? Yeah, definitely come to London. I mean, come to London and you will experiment on yourself.